What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So if that is what you're into, please do make sure to subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. It really lets me know that you care. So hi, you guys. How are you guys doing tonight? I am decorating. I believe this is junk journal number 77. And junk journal number 77 has a Jane Austen theme. So I have all my Jane Austen printables from my shop that are all obviously Jane Austen theme, and I printed them out on the back of scrapbook paper. So some of them will have a cute little background. Obviously, this is way too much for one journal, but I think I'm going to be doing 2 Jane Austen journals, so that's why I have so many things here, because I'm going to have to be doing 2. This is probably even too much for 2 journals, but that's what I do. I over decorate. So this is going to be one of the journals that is decorated every single page. So let's get started. I have a bunch of embellishments pretty much all around me, and I have my wall of ephemera behind me, as I always do. And yeah, we are just going to get started. I'm just going to dip into the water. I'm going to start with one of these little cute price tag embellishments. I really like these. That'll look cute right there. It won't take over too much writing area. My point with these journals is to make sure that you have a lot of writing space. So most of my embellishments are pretty flat, and I make sure to leave you plenty of writing space should you need it. I also put a lot of ephemera cards and journal cards. That way you can go ahead and journal a lot. Okay, one second. I gotta get the glue gunk here that's stuck out. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's get this glued down. So like I said, this one's gonna be fully decorated, so it's gonna take, it usually takes me about a whole day in between watching TV to decorate a 3 signature journal. If I sit here on live, it normally takes me about an hour, I'd say, to decorate one signature. So if I calculate everything, it'd take me about 3 hours. But in between picking out what I'm going to watch on TV, it just stretches out into about 6 hours. Okay, so what I also want to do is I want to add 6 pockets, so 6 different pockets to this journal, as well as 2 envelopes. So I'm going to put these down somewhere. So let's figure out where I'm going to put these. I didn't end up putting the backing to this. I'm just kind of going to use it raw as it is. This is one of the pockets that I made. Basically, I collaged a bunch of strips on a piece of paper, and then I cut this out. So it looks like a really cute, intricate kind of design. But it is a Tim Holtz die cut. And I used the back of book paper. What am I doing? I glued the wrong spot. Hang on. I'm going to have to let that one dry. I'm going to grab the next one. I'm going to grab the other one that I was going to put down. I need to put this glue around the border, not around here. That's not how it goes. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so hang on. We'll need glue down on 3 sides. Well, actually, all the way around. I don't need it to be another pocket up here. Babe! Mike! The cat's trying to get in. He's like crying because he wants to leave the door open in case he wants to get in. Hi, Beverly. How are you? The cat's over here demanding to know why my husband's room's door is closed. So we gotta attend to that boy. Okay, so there's one pocket, and then I'll put one pocket towards the end of book. Let's do this pocket right here. This is actually what I call a journal card, but I'm going to go ahead and use it as a pocket here. And you can still write on it, so it's still good for that. And now it's a pocket. Okay, so this will go right here. And I put these down because otherwise I'll forget later. I'll just completely forget what I was supposed to do. So I do the pockets first. Let me get the glue off my fingers before I touch this because it's all white and it will just get all messy. Okay. Just gotta make sure all of it sticks. Okay, we're good. Okay, so second signature. Let's get the pockets. You can put this bucket on here. That'll be good. And I'm using my favorite glue, Turbo Tacky Glue by Eileen's. I love this stuff. See, this cat he just wanted the door open. He didn't want to go inside. He didn't even go inside, Mike. He just didn't want that door closed. That boy is so funny, I swear. He didn't even want to go in there. I swear, that little fella. Oh, this is too white. Okay, got it. Understood. So that's on there. What do you want, boy? Why are you crying for, huh? Why are you crying? Nobody's doing nothing to you. Nobody, boo. Nobody. Huh? Nobody's looking at you, huh? That's your problem? I want to put some of this, but it's like too much text on top of each other. It doesn't even stand out. Hi, Michelle. How are you? This little boy over here. Getting on my last nerve. Okay, we'll put it right here then. This will be good. Again, I'm just like reading this book because sometimes they have weird stuff. Okay, that's fine. This is one of those Patricia Veramontes pockets I learned how to make a long time ago, and I made so many of them. I really haven't had to make any since, but now I really should. I really should make more. Okay. So let's put this right here. Right here, right here. Oop. I'm sorry if I was a little bit out of frame. Whoops. Whoops. And then here. Oh, this little telegram will fit. A little teeny tiny telegram. So, does it fit? Does it fit? Because of the stitching, it might not fit. Ah! No, it won't fit in there. If I put it like this, it's too tall. It's just slightly too tall. Okay. Okay, be like that. That's how it's going to be. Okay. Okay, go to the next signature. I'm going to put down this pocket right here. This would be a cute spot here on this MacBook page. Cool. And I'm going to make this basically a double pocket. So I'm going to only glue down 3 sides over here. Right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, right there. Right there. I got a little bit excess glue, so I'm just going to take that off just with my finger there. Just getting the glue off my finger. Good night. It's 1:21 a.m. Good night, Beverly. Good night, girl. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. Okay, so that pocket will go there. Get all this excess glue off here. Okay. Sorry, I spend quite a lot of time taking glue off my fingers. Okay. So let's do this last pocket. There's a lot of things that end up being pockets anyways, but I do like putting a nice pocket down. Okay. This I'm going to make I'm just going to put the glue all over. I don't need this back part to be a pocket. It's already a lot of pockets in a pocket here. And this is another Patricia Montes pocket that I love. I gotta make more. Okay, so much sewing in here. So much sewing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some things here. I'm gonna put this postcard here. And everything else might be a little bit too big, but that's okay. We'll put this jar. Oh, that's what I need my scissors for. I put my scissors away and I was like, I don't need these. And look at me now. I need them. I need them. Okay. Get one of these right here. Okay. Just put that there for now. And then I'll figure what am I going to put right here? I can put all my printables. I need something kind of little. Oh, here's this journal card. If I put it like this, then it's smaller. Okay, it's going there. It's just gonna be there. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta put some things on paper clips. I do one paper clip per signature. So right here, I'm gonna put this envelope that is Patricia Montes, and then I kind of embellished on it quite a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and paper clip that. Are you okay, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna paper clip that to this page right here. It's the center page. It'll look good, I think. So, excuse me, that'll get clipped onto there. And then I want to clip on a journal card or something. Let's see what I have. Oh, I have this cute file folder. I don't know, staple stuff to it or something. I don't know. Can file something away in this mini file folder. Okay, so now let's figure out what we're going to do on the middle signature. I do kind of jump around from signature to signature sometimes. This is the middle signature. I'm looking for a piece of paper or something. Okay. I'm being too picky now. Let's put it on. Let's see. Okay, we'll put it on this book paper here. And let's see, I need like a journal card. Here's a little ruffle card, journal card, which is really cute. And then on this side, we'll put something else. Let's see what else. I have journal. I have these cute tags that I made a while ago. So we'll add one of those to here. There we go. And now the last signature. Last signature. Oh yeah, this one. This one was a mess trying to get this one in, but I did finally. And it's all glued down, so it's not going anywhere. It just looks like a mess. It happens all the time. Okay, so let's put it on this page right here. Paper clip, and we will put what we will put. let's see, I have some vintage stuff. I'm gonna put this like vintage, what does this say? It's like a vintage prescription from, I can't tell what year exactly, but it's some sort of vintage. Some sort. Where did I put it? Where did I put the paper? Okay, here it is. So this will go over here. So you get a little vintage thing. Okay, so now we're done with all the stuff that I wanted to put in there so I don't forget. Now we can start decorating page by page. We've got a decoration there. So let's start with a little decoration over here. Again, I try and put a decor on like every page, but still keep it flat so we can journal. So I'm just going to put this like little random number. Just says number 004. This one already has stuff in it. We'll figure out what we put inside later. Right now we're decorating and we're on a roll. And let's see. I can put a flower down here somewhere in the corner or something. Let's see, not that one. Oh yeah, I put this one on another journal. This would be like a little tuck spot. Just put the glue down here and then used as a tuck spot. So there's definitely more pocket spots than what are actually pockets. So this would be pretty right here in the corner. Okay. Right here. Let's go ahead and put a project life card because I actually put this paper upside down. You see that? This postcard upside down. So I'm gonna fix that. What are you doing, boo? Why are you just staring at the door? Oh, tell me. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. I'll be able to put a little like ribbon or something here. We can even make this into a pocket technically. No, I don't want to do this. Too many pockets. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. There we go. Here's a cute journal card. So sometimes when I have some paper like this that you really can't write on anyways, I will stick down a Project Life card so that you can write on it. Okay, there we go. This I'll leave alone because it's already really pretty on its own. But can add some of these random images right here. That would look pretty actually there. Just gonna, should I wait to glue this down on a page that you can't write on? Let's see. Because that is a page you can write on. I don't really like to cover those up. So I might actually do it here. Yeah, I'm going to glue her down here. I know that looks pretty up against this pink page right here. Hi, Jane. How are you? How are you today, Miss Jane? I gotta fix this pocket up. This always takes quite a minute. Just gotta go here. Here. Glue those together. And we gotta glue this right here, this corner. And then this other corner. Oops. Whoops. And then we gotta glue this whole thing here. It's kind of funky to do, and even funkier to show on camera. There's just like flap that like separates, so you want to make it all one. There we go. I am good, Jane. I am good. No complaints here. No complaints whatsoever. Okay. Move those sides down. Okay. Anyways, where were we? Before I got distracted by that bag. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put one of these. I think I'll put this T for 2 right here. Actually, it's kind of cute. T for 2. Yeah, that'll keep there. Let's do that. Excuse me. Okay, so this is one of those fabric scrap embellishments that I made a while ago. Let's use it up. All right. So again, this one is Jane Austen themed. So I'm trying to put in the journal pages are already Jane Austen images. So I'm just trying to put in a little bit more Jane Austen here and there, like this right here, when I can. Let's see. Okay, so right here we can put. Let's see what kind of cards. Put this little pigeon, this little pigeon hand die cut. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Just make sure it sticks down. Okay. So this is just gonna go right here. And I think we started with the word. No, we started with the numbers. I gotta go with the word. Word. Okay, words are over here. We'll do this little heart adventure. Love it. I love it. I love it. I need water. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Oh my God, water. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get the threads out the way. Normally I would cut the threads off, but people told me to keep the threads on, so I did. So if you want it, you can give it a haircut. Or keep it nice and long like that. Let's go up here. Okay. And over here, let's put, you know what? Oh, you know what? I have little fruit labels that I like to put down sometimes. Where do those little fruit labels go? I also have this. This is really cute. Oh, this is adorable. I gotta put it somewhere. Hang on. Hang on. This is important. Okay, it'll go key right there. Very important information here. Okay, let's see this little thing. Whatever this is going right here. It's like a rose, botanical rose image. Okay, so right, we're on this page. So I set a little fruit label. Oh, this one's cute. Log cabin. That's adorable. That is totally cute. You love the threads, Jane? They do make my eye twitch. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see them, I'm like, I gotta cut them. I wish I could cut them. But I'm trying to resist. Okay, so this will go right here. I should put it down here, but you know what? That's fine. We already did it. Now we gotta commit. Okay. Just trying to make sure all the corners catch on. Okay, so now we're back. I'm thinking I might do a pack of Jane Austen cutouts. So I can cut them out and even like place her like right there would be really cool. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be a thing that I do in the future. These did better when folded with the bone folder, but here we are. We're doing things. My scoreboard is right behind me. Why am I doing this? I don't know. What am I doing? Hang on. I'm out of control. I'm just like, why am I doing this? What's going on? Okay. Put down a little banner right here. Kind of like that, but it might be too big for the page. I'll put it right here. Glue one there. The thread out of the way. Oh my gosh, okay. It'll go right there. There we go. Get the excess glue off. And make sure it sticks. Oop, I got way too much glue. Oop. 1 second. Okay. Right, so we're still on this page. Right, okay, so let's see what we got here in this little batch of teeny tiny little printables. Let's see. Oh, number 26. That's cute. It just jumped out. It wants to be on this page. So let's give a little home. Let's give this a tiny little spot right there. That'll look cute. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're making good progress. If you ask me. Let's see what we have. I have some advertisement. I actually need to print those out again. They're just these advertisements here, and some of them are perfect size. Like, actually, this is a really good size for this. I think I'm going to lay that down. I don't think there's going to be anything else. That does look kind of cool, but I kind of like this one already. No, it's too big. Okay. This it is. Okay. Got way too much stuff around me. Oh my gosh. Ever since I got this, I have a computer, like a monitor stand, I should say. I have a monitor stand because I have 2 monitors on my desk. And I have this stand. And as soon as I got it, I was able to put way more stuff on my table. I would tell you that it was awesome, but it really hasn't changed anything. I still put way too much stuff on my table. Now I put even more stuff on my table because I have the space. And I end up crafting on like a 1x1 square. Hi, Letitia. You are late, girl. You're fired. Didn't I already fire you, though? I think I already fired you. Okay, so that's there. This is here. Okay, got this right here. Right here. that's way too big. What am I thinking? Let's see. Uh-oh, Letitia. I knew somebody was missing, you know? I felt a little lonely. Felt a little lonely, Letitia. Let's see. I'm just here looking through my, that's way too big. That is way too big. The same batch of too big. Okay, so I might have to, okay, so I might have to do that. I like that too, though. I like this fellowship trunk. Oh, I like the Schweppies. Schweppies the most. Okay, that's the winner. Schweppies. I think that's how you say it. I really don't know. It's a lot of letters next to each other there. Okay. The guy didn't come to fix AC. You guys had to buy a fan today. No! What? These guys are really busy around this time, though. Everything breaks when you got to use it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the AC is good during winter, but as soon as you use it, it's like pop. Yep. But I am sorry you got to deal with that, Letitia. That sucks. These are, they're Jane Austen inspired images and stuff. The ink kind of bled here, but it's okay. It's okay. Kind of bled there a little bit. Okay, so now we got this page here to do something with. And I'm trying not to put too many collages, so I'm like spacing them out. But it is now time for a collage. Actually, put some stamps. So, yeah, let's do some stamps. Let's see what we got. Want some girly colors. Oh, well, this brown is kind of cute. It's just really pretty brown. You guys, please buy post office stamps. If you can buy them online. It would really support them. And also support my business because I rely on the post office a lot. So let's buy some stamps, y'all. let's be political and let's buy some stamps. Let's see here. International Stamp Show. What? Too cool. Too cool. They're not exactly girly, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I love the stamps. I need to get more in my collection. Go to eBay and you can buy old stamps, but also buy new stamps. But you can buy a whole batch of old stamps on eBay. I love it. That's where this stash is from. They gave me this whole bag full. Obviously, I've already used like half of them. This whole bag was full, stuffed to the top with stamps. I think I paid $20 for that. Well worth the money, if you ask me. I made so many embellishments from them. I love vintage stamps. Okay, so we'll put this over here. And we have this little teeny tiny brown stamp. Right there. Put that right there. I always put 3 stamps. It's just like my little thing. It's just like my little teeny tiny thing that I do. And you know what? I wonder if a little flower would look cute here in the middle. It would look cute. Let's do it. It's going to look adorable. Let's see. It's going to be on top of the stamps, but it still looks adorable. Let's see if it works. Right there. Kind of joins them all together. I'm trying to get it out of Martha Washington's face, though. Okay, there we go. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Miss Martha Washington. Okay. So So now we can put a little embellishment of sorts. Let's see what I got here. What I got? Okay. All right, the little dress form. I have not used the little dress form. This would be the perfect time to use the little dress form. It would be adorable. I'm using a lot of printables from my shop for these journals. You guys can check them out at my shop at TsunamiRose.net. There's still 50% off your $50 order if y'all are interested. Okay, so that's going right there. And I'm not going to put anything here because it's already a full page, but I'm kind of tempted to. What am I on? Am I on a word? Okay, now I'm on a number. I might put a number here or something. Let's see if it'll look good. This kind of makes it blended, so let's do that. Hey, it's April. The coolest bird chick on YouTube. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna put this right here. It kind of blends in. It stands out a little bit, but it does blend in at the same time. So I'm happy about that one. Thank you so much, April. You're too kind. Okay, so how you been, girl? I saw those cabinets. You're gonna have to come help me with my cabinets now. You're gonna have to come help. I already saw you know how to do it. You shouldn't have posted about it. Y'all are too much. She painted her cabinets, y'all, and I'm very impressed. And I'm gonna have to solicit her help. I want to paint my cabinets black. That's my idea. My mom says no, but I might just do it anyway. My mom says no, but she also says this is my house, but then she says I can't paint the cabinets. Like, which one is it, Mom? Is it my house or it's not my house? When I told her, she like almost had a heart attack. Yes, because the black splash that she has is like a brownish with cream tile. And so I think the cabinets would look really killer in black. Hey, Daisy, any tips for making your own website? I don't have any tips. I don't have my own website. I technically have my own URL, but my website is under Etsy. I still use Etsy for my website, for my shop, for my blog. I kind of have not stepped away from Etsy. I did in the sense that I now have my own private Etsy store, so I'm not in the regular Etsy search anymore. But you can still be found by Google if you use right SEO. But if you're just starting out, I would honestly just start on Etsy, and you could start a blog on some free blog if you wanna like write little stories and link to your store. That would be a good start. Just because Etsy already has its own traffic. And if you're starting off, it is worth it in the end to have your own website. But Etsy comes with its own audience, basically. People already know to go there. And so if you're there and you're using their SEO, which is how you optimize your listings to be found by people who are looking to buy what you're selling. So I recommend starting on Etsy, to be honest with you. I love Etsy, and everything else seems so complicated. And I actually went to school for web design, but it's just too overwhelming. So I've just stuck with Etsy. I'm stuck in that box. But hey, it's done me well, girl. It's served me well. I'm happy to have my own little private Etsy store now. So I pay less fees, and you get your own little blog. If you want to have almost like your own website, you can go with Etsy. I think Etsy pattern. It's like $15 a month, and you pay less in fees overall. So that's why I went with it anyways. Let's see, what am I at? Where am I at? I can put a decorative of some sort. If you get an Etsy pattern, it is basically like you'll have your own store because you're not going to be found on Etsy.com. So you got to start building up your own audience, dragging them to your website, and it keeps it all in one. I don't know. I find Etsy to be really easy, so that's why I haven't left. So I'm still on Etsy. Okay, so see, there's really not much I could add to this page. It already looks really good with this. There's not much I can add to that either. I mean, unless, what am I going to do? I guess I put a telegram there, like a little telegram, and make it into a pocket. Nah, you know what? I just want to leave this page as it is because it's so pretty. So, let's see, what are we on? Are we on a word? We're on a word, okay. So, let's add a word here. This is really pretty. Hey, Safina, how are you? How are you, lady? Etsy tips. I have an account, but they ask a lot of questions. Yes, they do. They need to get your ID. They need your social. I mean, you're opening up a store, so everybody needs to report to the U.S. government, girl. Everybody's got to pay their taxes, and they're not playing. If you make $5, they want to know. The government wants to know, girl. It wasn't like that when I started Etsy. You could just open an account and start selling, and then they started cracking down. Probably because some people didn't have their own bank accounts. They would just use PayPal, and Etsy didn't like that, or I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know Etsy's personal business, but everybody has to show ID and social security number. That is a fact. And a lot of people get weirded out because it's like, oh, why do they want me to send my ID? I get it. I mean, it's a little fishy. But also, like I said, if you're there to make money, the U.S. government wants their cut. You know what I'm saying? They want their cut. Who did I not say hi to? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? Who did I miss? Who's Judy? Oh, Judy, there you are. Oh my gosh. Hi, Judy. Who's Judy? Like, what is my problem? I'm sorry. That's so rude of me. Sorry. I'm like, who's Judy? I didn't let her in. This will be a little text spot right here. Okay, so that looks good. Okay. So now we're almost at one signature done. What did I tell y'all? It takes me about an hour. About an hour. Okay, so I can put some sort of embellishment. I have not put a ticket down. So I might grab one of these little tickets and I can put it down here. That'll look good. What are you talking about, boo-boo? He's just like standing there, like staring at me, and I didn't even notice. Such a little weirdo, boo-boo. Why are you such a little weirdo, boo-boo? Where's your toy? Did he leave his toy in the room, babe? He's just like over here staring at me like I did something to him. Like, what I do? I didn't even do nothing. But this boy has got to make me feel suspicious in my own house. Let's see. What am I going to put? Etsy charged me an extra 15% fee on top of normal fees for salaries. It only turned out it's automatically opted. Everybody, if you make less than $10,000 on Etsy, you can opt out of that extra advertising fee. If you make more than 10,000, then you don't. Then you're just stuck in it. But also that's why I went over to Etsy Pattern. That doesn't apply to Etsy Pattern. They don't advertise for you at all. So you don't get charged for advertising fees. It's great. It's great. That's why I love it. That's another reason is because I don't get fees like that. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be putting like a die cut. Oh yeah, we could put this little umbrella. If you do go with the Etsy idea, if you do go with the Etsy pattern, I do have a suggestion, which is that you purchase your domain through another website. I have my domain, TsunamiRose.net, through Google domains. So I have my own email and everything. It's all through Google. So when I check my TsunamiRose.net email, it's on Google. And just because basically if you ever decide to get off of Etsy and go on your own and actually have a real website, if you purchase your domain through Etsy, I think they can keep it or something like that. Like they don't have to give it back to you. Like they just cancel your account, but like they keep the URL, or you run the risk of that happening. So I would purchase my website domain through Google or another domain hosting website. And I just basically have my TsunamiRose.net. It is a real website, but what it actually just does is directs you to my Etsy website itself. If that explains, if that makes any sense. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss Michelle? I want to say she was here earlier, but all the days are getting all jumbled up together. Ever since I started going live twice a day, I'm like, wait, were you here earlier, or did you just get here? I get confused. Sorry. All the names are starting to jumble together. I'm so sorry. Patricia. Yes, hi. I'm telling you, I'm all sorts of confused, y'all. Please forgive me. Okay, we're getting to the end of the signature. All right. Well, not really. We still have quite a bit of pages, actually. Actually, I lied. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have this cool freaking feather, which is just awesome. Or this thimble would be kind of cute as a tiny little text spot. Oh, it could be the world's tiniest text spot. Yes. Just like that. It'll just be a little text spot next to this awesome painting over here of Victorian village life. Very cool subject. Makes perfect sense. No point putting in all hard work to lose everything if change happens. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's the only thing I have to say about Etsy and having your website. I love Etsy and I'm just so familiar with it that I kind of prefer being on Etsy myself. Like I honestly do. That's why I'm still there. But because Etsy is trying to do all these crazy things, and since I started Etsy, yeah, I live in the hood, and I'm not sure if that was a gun or a firework. And I'm laughing, but I'm nervous because that was actually really close. That sounded like it was in the Seagull Suites behind us, huh? Closer than that? Like in the parking lot back here, or like in the ditch? Y'all, I'm gonna have to cut this live short. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just life here. It's just life in the hood. You're never sure. Is that a gun? Is that fireworks? I don't know. Okay, so, oh, this flower, I don't know why I want to put it right here, but I do. It doesn't make any sense, but I want to put it there, so I'm gonna. They shoot fireworks off tonight here, too. Yeah, that was loud. I have a very good microphone, so y'all will hear that. Y'all will hear, like I said, that did not sound like no fireworks, though. That was a very gunshotty type of sound. Anyways, whatever. Anyways, remember I said I pay a lot. I do a lot to pay less rent. This is what I got to deal with. It's okay. I got burglar bars on my windows, y'all. I'm safe. Okay, so let's see. We did that. We need to do something here. Let's see. This would be awesome, but I think it's too big. Maybe we need a little fruit label in our lives. Let's see here. Oh, we have this really awesome butterfly image. I kind of love it. We had fireworks going off here too last night. There's been fireworks for like 2 weeks now. For like 2 weeks. Well, okay, over a week. And now we're going into 4th of July. They haven't even sold fireworks around here, so I don't know where people are getting their fireworks. The fireworks stands around town haven't even opened yet. They don't open till like 2 days before 4th of July. You may have, we're saying we will have fireworks from June till August. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Advertisements. I can see what's going to fit on this pocket. Let's see. Maybe this trunk one. I might have to put that one down. Let's just go with that one. Okay. Oh, the hood. Gotta love the hood. Okay. So this will go right here. Okay, now here, right here, I might glue one of these down as a pocket right here. It'd be like a huge pocket. How is it in Vegas? Have you noticed more tourist traffic? Yes. Well, as soon as, girl, my husband was like, oh, I don't know if people are going to come back. Everybody's like, oh, I don't know if people are going to come back. And I'm like, you know what? Like, did you see those people at the beach? They did not care. They will come to Vegas. They don't care. Girl, they don't care. They're coming. And it's not as much, but like, honestly, for two months straight, I did not hear the airport at all. I did not hear any planes. And you know, I live right next to the airport, and I always hear airplanes. So when I finally realized, I'm like, oh wow, I have not heard a plane in like over a week or two, and then it was 2 months. I was like, wow. So now we have airplane traffic. Not so much. We do have casinos opening up. Not all of them are open yet. There's still several that are closed still. But many of them have opened up. There are people coming. They actually have more people than they expected to come showing up. More people. Yeah, a lot of people are still moving to Vegas, even through all this business going on. They're still moving here because it's cheaper than a lot of places everybody's from. So yeah, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming here, and I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. It's just the rent has gone up ridiculously. But I'm not renting anymore, so that's good. So that's good. But yeah, there's still a lot of people. I had no doubt that as soon as they lifted the stay-at-home order, and I don't think they've even lifted the stay-at-home order. They just opened everything up and tell people to stay home. So that doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess it doesn't really have to make sense to me. But yeah, people are coming. People are coming. More people than they thought. I have obviously not been to the strip because miss me with all that. I'm not going to the strip. I didn't like going to the strip before all this happened. I'm not going to go to the strip now, that's for sure. Can you believe more coming to California? Yes, a lot more people are going to California. Probably people with money that don't have to work from their office anymore. It's probably the only reason why they lived where they lived, and now it's like, oh, cool, I don't have to live like that anymore. I'm going to put this little journal card right here. I don't want to cover up any of these flowers, though. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put a little embellishment. What are we on? Are we on Word? Are we on... I want to say we're on Word. Okay, so no, we're on number. I have not put any down in a minute, so we're on number. Okay. Okay, relax, Daisy, relax. Okay, so I'll put this green right here. Put it like this. I can't figure out if I should put it like this or like this, so I'm just gonna put it like this. Being in high risk, vulnerable group, I received a letter yesterday saying I still need to go to Shield until at least August 1st. What's Shield, Safina? I don't know what that is, girl. What? Let me know if you can. Let me know. I know you said you're from the UK, and I don't speak UK sometimes. I don't speak universal healthcare, unfortunately. I don't sprechen. I do not sprechen universal healthcare. So strict social distancing. Yes. I don't know. It's strange to say that we're still social distancing, but casinos. Oh yeah, casinos are open and you don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to. You're more than welcome to. They would love it if you did. But they're not mandating anything. It's just we're just too liberal. It's just we just gotta be so free. It's ridiculous. I'm just not leaving my house. I don't trust nobody. I'm not leaving my house. I don't trust nobody. Y'all do your thing, have your fun. I'm staying at home. I don't trust nobody right now. I don't like it. I just don't like the situation. So I'm just gonna stay home. I don't think I'm hurting nobody by staying home. I think that's the least hurtful thing I can do right now. I'm gonna put this right here. This could be a little tuck spot. Okay, so right there. I still wear one. More stores require one. They get so hot. They do get warm. They do get warm. So I don't like to wear them, and so I just don't go anywhere, really. I stay at home because I don't like to wear masks, and that's my right. That's my freedom right there. Let's see. What are we on? Let's put some stamps down. Let's put some stamps. Preserve the environment. It's kind of a colorful stamp. I like that. Oh, there's two preserve the environment. Let's do those two. Those will be fun. They're like really bright stamps. I love it. Okay. I didn't hear any police officers, so I guess it was fireworks. Okay. Okay. That'll go there. Those 2 steps look great. And let me just put a little flower over here, just right here, just a little corner. Just a little flower. Gotta love it, little flower moment. I would too, but my husband would go to the store. We would start right now. Still gotta go to the store. Gotta go to the store tomorrow. Oh God. I gotta go to the store tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying to finish up before I get off. But I'm actually really happy I got all this done. It takes me a minute, you guys, but we're rocking, we're rolling, we are moving along. And I love it. I love it. Look up here. Good night, April. It was nice to see you, girl. Get out a little glue bits over here. Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, the threads. The threads. No, they're getting glue on them. Okay, that's another danger I didn't think about. The threads get glue on it. Did not think about that at all. Okay, let's put a little title or something over here. Oh, it must have been shots because the cops just showed up, Mike. And they're right here. They're in the neighborhood. That is scary. I don't know where it happened. It sounded like it happened like behind us, maybe. I don't know. Y'all, I gotta go. The cops are here. That means I gotta go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this page. A little price tag. Oh, that would be pretty. Oh, you know what? Let me put a product life card here. So we can write on it. Oh, that's not going to work. Some of the product life cards have like a... Oh, this would be so pretty because it's got blue over here. This would be beautiful. Let's do that. I'm also going to make this. Bye, Letitia. I'm going to make this into a pocket from the side. So I'm just going to add glue to 3 sides here. Right there. Okay. So now this is a pocket, and the pocket comes up from here. Ooh. 1 second, I gotta get that. Gotta make sure it sticks. And then I'm gonna log off, you guys. Oh my God, there's cops. Okay, calm down. Okay, I'm gonna look suspicious because I'm the one over here giggling. They're gonna be like, why is she giggling so much? Book her. Like, cuff her, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this yummy. Yeah, I'll put that right there. That'll look cute. Such an exciting. You know what? That's a very positive way to look at it, Patricia. It's a very positive way. I like that. Okay, you guys, I am done for tonight. I did the signature. I am proud of myself. We'll work on this tomorrow. We'll try and finish it up tomorrow. This is, again, journal number 77. We still have a lot to do on it because we haven't put nothing in the pockets. That takes a minute to do. Also, all these pockets got to be filled with something. So, you guys, come hang out with me tomorrow. afternoon, and I'll be going live at night at the same time as I did tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys check me out, you guys know I have a new video pretty much every single day. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.